I mean badly. I hope it doesn't end badly.
When this is all over, we're gonna celebrate.
Yes, we'll do something really fun.
Different.
Something special.
We'll go for Froyo.
We'll go for Froyo.
That door open yet?
Now y'all just go ahead and move them horses while I suss this pickle out.
Couldn't help but turn on Susan's voice disguiser.
It's a hit and a half.
Octavio!
Yeah, got him. All peaches.
Now more. Now listen.
Clowns! End of the line! I don't care what Susan says! Shoot the kill!
I think we should let him finish them off. This seems really important to him. He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
Bombastic, braggadocious behavior. So you murder robots a bad name. GG. Well played.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, grab!
You have a friend in range.
Huh? Of course! TD, your friend, Maker. Susan doesn't use the app to call friends. She uses it to make and remake friends. Don't you see? What? I'm still hip. I still get technology. I wonder if I can customize the settings and give it a dark theme.
Just use your stupid echo dumper!
Friend code scanned.
Don't look at my code!
Yes!
I can't move! What are you doing? Click! Click! What? I can't! What did you do?
I brought an Echo Dex to a gunfight.
Why can't I shoot you? Why can't I shoot you?
Your safety is permanently on.
I'm a gun that can't shoot!
Technically, you're not even a gun. TDR doesn't register you as a weapon anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
Maybe don't shoot people.
Enjoy your life as a paperweight.
Now that we're finally about to face the boss of Tedior, I've been processing our friendships. There they are!
Anu, get the next door.
On it!
When I first met you all, I believed you were all disgusting, inefficient sacks of flesh, walking animals with no purpose, other than converting food to feces.
Great story. Fran, close the door.
Oh, that's no good.
Die, door! Door, die! Why can't Thor die?
Wait, we're up to our necks in crab room done.
Stop using that voice. It's jammed!
No! Elbow!
I like her.
That psycho traitor's with them too.
We call that an adrenaline smoke!
Anytime now, on you, situation's getting critical!
You were an anxiety-ridden corporate shill. You were afraid of your own shadow.
Oh, on, get the next door. Why do I always get the hard ones? There has to be a weakness here somewhere. I'll find it.
Now you're a heroic example to humanity, courageously standing up to evil, even if it means you'll definitely, absolutely die.
Go! Why did I just say that?
Slay, Queen.
Scan. Scan complete. It's a door.
I know! I need an opening before we all die! Increase magnification.
Zooming for clues. Sometimes the best way to find things is to make everything bigger.
Well said. Why am I talking to goggles?
Because a good friend can be right in front of your eyes. Like me. I'm right in front of your eyes.
I know. Oh, what do we have here?
Zooming, enhancing, composition analysis. Door composed of 64% door fibers, 35% various door materials, 1% door handle.
Not helpful.
You try being scanning goggles.
Increase magnification.
I'm zooming. That's all you want from me. Zooming, enhancing.
Yes! Now zoom and enhance.
Zooming, enhancing, magnification at atomic level. Oh, look at all the little door molecules.
Can we break through them with hard enough hits?
You want to hit the molecules? They didn't do anything.
Increase the zoom. We need flaws, gaps, inconsistencies, anything. Zoom all the way in.
Affirmative. Approaching maximum zoom. We're zooming where no goggles have zoomed before. Zooming, enhancing, magnification at quantum level. Warning, things are about to get weird.
I've seen weird before. At this point, nothing can surprise Timmy?
Iridium particles permit him to exist in multiple dimensions at the quantum level.
He's trying to say something. What's he saying?
Scanning.
Pull Van der Waals force through a quantum state? Pull apart covalent bonds from the door molecules? Pull?
The door handle.
That was my next guess. The door handle.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Tell no one about this.
I can't promise that.
Guys, I just opened the extremely difficult complicated door. Stable, please.
You can fix this, right? You can make her okay?
I don't know. I can try.
No time.
Time is delicious. Bellissima. No! I can fix this. It could be faster. Just need... Come on! Show up here. You owe me!
Oh, we gotta go.
Shh. It's my death day. Save me!
They went that way. Of course they went that way. It doesn't fork off anywhere. There's no windows or doors. It's literally the only direction they could go. Once again! I feel like you are criticizing me in a high-pressure situation. We will discuss this later, Daryl. You know I'm bringing this up with Eleanor. Don't you bring this up with Eleanor!
Son of a skag! Son of a skag!
A fluid dynamic thermolock. I've read about these, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the wild.
A fluid what now?
This is bleeding edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from those handles. But with this many variables, the number of permutations is...
4,088,300,031. No, wait. 32. I forgot to round the decimal.
This isn't even fair. This is impossible.
Pouring frozen yogurt. You kids, stand back! Mama Fran's about to pour the most important yogurt of her life.
It looks like you're trying to open the bridge door. Would you like a foopin' hand?
Yeah.
So annoying, must punch!
Self-control in an out-of-control world. The door is open, and I just made the perfect cup of yogurt.
My goodness. You are majestic, Francine. When we first met, early data concluded that you were in the throes of a midlife crisis, sublimating rage-induced insecurities into mediocre desserts. But now, I see you are comfortable and confident, being much older than everyone else.
Saved by the gunfire!
I love being in danger with you all.
There they are. Just like I said.
Someone's gonna close that door!
What? Really? Wow.
Your violence only reveals ignorance.
Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that shard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The human is fragile.
Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds! It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake!
You're usually smug and condescending, but you're taking arrogance to a cosmic level. This isn't like you.
If you think insulting me somehow advances your argument, you're pathetically mistaken.
See? The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that! conversed with the shard deeply, if you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs us.
Our success didn't come from the shard's healing power. It came from us. You and me. And this will still be here as long as you don't let the shard eat you from the inside.
I have a clear shot. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavia. Octavia! You were always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot. But now, because of you, I can choose to save. I am a protector bot. And you just got L0213.
Don't you dare die. You gotta keep fighting. I'm putting out a contract on those TDO guards. You have to get up and kill them.
Grenade!
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answers.
No!
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact. What's that? You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail. So utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute. Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You're right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded. But yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news now. They're calling it the harm ray. A mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon. Hmm?
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
You don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours, or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We can destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget.
Ah! Damn! Reunite the shard, reject the shard. Run out of time and die. New test in the Borderlands. Reunite the shard, reject the shard, or run out of time and die.
New tales in the Borderlands. Reunite the shard, reject the shard, or run out of time and die.
Jimmy's business.
So do we have a plan or not? You love making a maniac marshmallow.
You might think sounds about right. You. Jimmy's business. I wasn't even here. Your interference is no longer acceptable.
So do we have a plan or not?
Just like this.
You haven't even tried my fruit. You love making a maniac marshmallow. Salt of nuts.
Impact! We don't want impact! No impact!
I'll try to fix the trajectory. Cover me.
With what? Oh, man. I need help. I'll take it.
That area code belongs to a region that was recently sucked into a black hole.
Crap, damn banana hands.
Absolutely.
Help number, help number, help number. Send.
Your call is intergalactic super long distance. You will incur additional roaming charges of $9,785,000 per minute. Do you accept the charges?
She sure does.
Hello, thanks for calling TDR Hologram Customer Service. Please choose one of the following options. Please note that our items have changed.
Didn't know what they were to begin with.
Please wait while we load the choice items.
New Airhead salad bars. They start salad.
Hi, I'm Carol.
Gotta be some iridium in here somewhere. I'm not taking your survey. Decline. I need iridium. All I have to do is destroy my suite, premium, VIP, CEO, status affirming. Equinix. Hawk, how's it going with that iridium? Hawk, we need that iridium. No iridium here. What? There's iridium in your echo jet. Oh, weird. Is there? You sure? Xavier. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Say hi to Louie for me. Goodbye, old friend. I'll meet you in that big conference call in the sky. This is the valiant of the one shot. Better make it count.
Tilting 5 degrees so we don't send all of Crewmate here on vacation. Yeah, that would be bad. All systems are ready. Make her go. Bye-bye. Connecting rooms ever changed. Barbie, Susie Q. Bring it in.
It's a simple question. We know your feeble minds are capable of answering it. Or are you just too afraid of the answer you'll find?
It's...
Oh, for scare's sake. You are really draining the fun out of the whole destroying music.
Well, let's make it fun. Hate. Violence. You actually bought that. See, it was my brother who taught me to fake it till you make it. And my good friend who taught me to never give up in a fight. Everything we do, every victory, every mistake is a team effort.
Better to die with family than to live alone.
You saw get me right here. Thank you for everything.
It's one badass way to go down.
I'm sorry I won't be able to pay a severance.
Dude, we beat...
But
Dude.
yeah. And we saved the world, maybe the entire galaxy in the process. Not bad.
No one will ever know it was us. That's pretty badass.
totally badass.